welcome to Detroit for the Grand Prix of Belle Isle for round 5 here for the MX5 Sprint Series. The drivers are on the grid already and we await them to start. Here we go, it's MX5 on the right and Peter Miller on the left, and we can see here two nice perspectives from the race start, and everything is looking well for everyone. No real dangers anywhere. Belle Isle pretty straightforward, 90 degrees corners, and this is going to be the first of it, heading towards turn 3. And the drivers are going through wide again. Everyone wants to have the inside position there going into that turn. But here is being patient. Very smart drivers here, luckily for us. And here we go. Still looking well, positioning himself behind Ryan James here, I see, with the blue orange car. And Peter Miller and Kevin Enderman exchanging testosterone here going into turn 3. They have had it with the patience and everything's getting heated more now. Peter Miller on the inside of Kevin Enderman. Let's see if he can make the cut. He does it. Good exit there, and he peeks in between him, Kevin Enderman I mean, and who is that? I think that's Nicky Decker up front. Yes, it is, the 58. So the pursuit begins. Kevin Enderman meanwhile trying to keep up with the American. Just as I was thinking this race was getting boring, we follow MX5, who is driving right behind Ryan James, Frederick van Eekhoven, 95 of Niels Scooters, Daniel Taylor right behind MX5 as well. These Group 5 cars here is having a tug of war of track position basically. And with doing that they're losing a lot of time as well. Niels Scooters now up front with the white and black car, Ryan James in blue and orange. MX5 here, we can see him, two drivetrains getting up the long straight. Let's see who will have the advantage here going into the right-hander. We'll turn to a left one almost immediately here. And on board with Daniel Taylor, who's had the patience to stick behind MX5 for quite a while. MX5 there with some difficulties hitting the wall there on the left. Now Daniel Taylor inserts himself on the inside going into the right-hander. These are their last two corners before getting on to start-finish. And let's see if he can get past him. I think he does. Back with the split screen, Nicky Decker on the left and Niels Scooters on the right. Ooh, hits the wall there, coming out of the right-hander into the infield of Belle Isle, and Ryan James wants to get past badly there. He's going to try her on the outside. Let's see. He has enough momentum to make the close around the left-hander, bringing him back on top of Scooters. These drivers have put up a clinic in defense tactics. Enderman as well as Frelick were keeping their pursuers at bay. Enderman with a cut over the curbs there, keeping Van Eekhoven behind him, while Frelick, who is in the lead, has been most of the race, is trying to keep Ryan Walker right behind him. Behind Walker there's the white car, who's in third. This might be the first serious move of Ryan Walker to take the lead over from Simon Frelick, but Simon Frelick wants it really bad this race. He has been defending for his life most of the race, being on top of his driving and being very focused on keeping in front of Ryan Walker. And Frelick has been successful in a lot of past leagues in S.R.O.C. racing. Hasn't won a race yet here in the MX5 Sprint Series, and there they come in contact with each other. Ryan Walker and Simon Frelick battling it out badly, and it might be the 58 of Nicky Decker who might gain an advantage out of this scramble here between the two drivers up front. Simon Frelick being one of the youngest driver in S.R.O.C. racing and showing age doesn't matter when it comes to esports, doing very well here at Belle Isle. The drivers will head towards their final lap here around Belle Isle Grand Prix. First up is Simon Frelick, who is being followed closely by Ryan Walker, who is right on his tail here, right here, the number 88. And we are gonna see here a move. Probably it might well be the last. Oh my God, that's Frelick against the wall. He's gonna lose a lot of momentum here coming in, and indeed Ryan Walker is already beside him and has passed him for the lead change here in the last lap. Let's see what happens. Can Walker close it out? I think he does fairly easily. And he slips, and Ryan Walker loses the lead. Simon Frelick didn't have nowhere to go and hit Ryan Walker right on the tailpipe right there. Freilich might just win this. It's Nicky Decker inheriting second place and Peter Miller there. Race 1 comes to a conclusion here with Simon Freilich winning it here in race 1. Congratulations to him, his first race win here in the MX5 Sprint Series, and we will see the drivers back for race 2 in a short while.